Hi everyone, it's Flower Child 1970 and I am in my new kitchen in the new apartment, and I am going to do my first baking session for you for the video. So today I am going to make chocolate chip cookies with half a cup of canna oil in them. So basically what you're going to do is just follow the directions on the back of the cookies that you're going to make, and this one is half a cup of butter or margarine, which I'm going to use, half a cup of canna oil, and then 1 egg. So it's pretty basic, and I have to get my Cat Max off the stove, sorry. So there you have it. These are all the things that you're going to need. There's your mixing bowl, your spoon for scooping out your measurements of the cookie dough onto your parchment paper that's right there. So I like Betty Crocker, and no, I'm not sponsored or anything by Betty Crocker. I just prefer her products. So obviously I have Betty Crocker cookie mix, blah blah blah. Anyway, so Max wants to say hello. He's being a turkey. No, Max, stay off the stove. Good boy. So that's Max. Being a jerk, so he's gonna have to get out. Come on, down, down. No, he grabs a hold of the stove. You're such a jerk. Hi! Hi, Max! No, you stay down. Don't jump on me. Back to the video of the cookies. He's being a turkey. So, yeah, hi, Max. So, we're gonna follow the exact directions that are on the back of the cookie dough mix. 350 is, if I can zoom in there, no, it's not going to work. Sorry folks, but anyway, it says set the oven at 350, preheat your oven and make sure your oven is at 350 before you put the cookies in there. If you have a stove like I have, it's automatic temperature. It goes up to the degrees that you want, and it'll let you know. It'll beep when it's ready to go. So, it's ready to go, and I'm going to do my cookie mix. So, you just pour it in. And I forgot my spoon. So, you're just going to look at the cookie dough for a second. Okay, so what I like to do is just move it around, because sometimes you get those chunks in there, little balls of batter, the dried batter. I like to move it around because it mixes better when you put the wet contents in there. Wet ingredients, sorry. Okay, again, Max. Sorry folks. So I'm going to do my egg. Here's the egg. Just mix that around. I like to do like make a little alcove in there, kind of like a little inverted crater, I guess, crater, not an inverted. So there you go. You just mix that around. Sorry, I'm doing this on my stove. That's probably noisy. I'm very sorry if it is. So, and then I'm going to add the full cup, or half a cup, sorry, of canna oil. Doing this with one hand, so I do apologize if it's moving about too much and makes you a little seasick. The canna cookies will repair that malfunction if it happens. Yeah, this is a little difficult with one hand, so I'm going to pause it and mix it all up. So it's all mixed, and what we do now is I place my cookie sheets on my counter, two at a time, because one goes on the cookie sheet itself. So I just place them here, and I put them in little balls from the measuring spoon. I make sure that it's full, compacted, and level. so that you get a full measurement of the dough. You don't overflow it. Whoops. You do not overflow it. As you can see, it is a little bit, but I didn't push it in hard enough. So it's pretty level. And then you just plop it down on a sheet. It's kind of hard to do with one hand. And I give it a little squish so that they bake a little flatter. And I just continue this. I put 12 cookies on each sheet. Usually this mix, the cookie batter mix with your ingredients added and your half a cup of canna oil with the half a teaspoon measurement, I get 2 dozen cookies. So I think that's pretty good. Depending on how many cookies you eat, they'll last a fair bit. I will show you the finished product. I'm not just going to end the video here because how fun is that? So yeah, so I am going to put the dough on the sheets, and then we are going to put the cookie sheet with one into the oven. So let's do that, okay? Be right back. Okay, so we have the first batch ready to go into the oven, and again, you're going to follow the back of the cookie directions. Depending on if you want a harder cookie, soft cookie, I prefer them a little soft, so I only go to 8 minutes instead of 10 minutes for the Betty Crocker chocolate chip cookie mix. So they are a little dark because the canna oil that I put in, I made it stronger this time. Not exactly